Hello, I am here today to talk to you about how to make time for learning new things about your business, about personal development, when you just don't have any time. All right, I get it. I get where you are. You're a busy entrepreneur, but there are strategies that you can use to enable yourself to get ahead and to learn. So learning and reading in particular is really important for growing a business and being successful. I know that Tony Robbins says he's read over 10,000 books in his lifetime. I believe it is Warren Buffett. He reads 5 to 6 hours a day. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. So reading is just really, really important. And learning is important because that's the seeds that you plant that's going to create growth in your business. If you ever get frustrated about why you feel stuck in what you're doing and it seems like everyone else is doing something different, it's probably because you're not learning something new. So what I encourage you to do is to prioritize learning, and I have some strategies. I was recently working with a client in the Revolutionary Productivity Academy, and she was sharing, she was like, wow, it sounds like you guys, we were in a group coaching session, she's like, it sounds like you guys do a lot of learning. Like, how do you have time for that? I don't have time to do that. I'm so busy. And I was like, I get it. This is what I do. So each month, you want to choose your focus for the month of what you want to learn about. So maybe you're really into Facebook ads right now. Maybe you want to know about closing the sale. Maybe you want to know about building a team, growing your culture in your company, whatever it is for you. You decide on what your topic's going to be and you stick with that one topic because that's going to allow you to immerse yourself in that in such a way that you're going to learn even more. It's not this drive-by, hit and miss sort of approach. Now, the secret is, yes, you have to, one thing you can do is schedule it, but I even hear from people, they're like, I don't have an hour a week or 2 hours a week to focus on learning. And I'm like, actually, you do. So here's what I do. I choose what I'm going to focus on that month. I always have a good list going of what it is I want to read, and I listen to learn, okay? Or I watch and listen, but pretty much I just listen to learn. And the way that I do that is I have my Audible books. I will sometimes queue up some podcasts that I want to listen to. I will, if I'm in a training and I know it's something I can listen to but don't need to be interactive and actually doing it, I will listen to trainings. And I will even create playlists on YouTube of really renowned experts in a certain field that I'm trying to study, and I will create them in advance, and that enables me to just listen to it. And when do you think I listen? I listen when I'm driving and my kids aren't in the car because they're not that interested in Facebook ads and things like that. I will every night when I'm doing dishes or I'm picking up before the end of the night and getting ready for the next morning, I'm listening to something. I am learning. I will learn every morning. I spend at least 20 minutes learning. So I always have audios going, whether that's from YouTube, like I said, or Audible or something like that. And I am immersed. I'm immersed in that which I am trying to master at that time and that which I wish to learn. So I'm curious for you, when is a time in your regular life, your regular routine, the way things are going now, that you could listen to learn? Listen learning. I bet that you have more time available to you than you think. Now, I will say I do want to spend quality time with my kids, so sometimes if they're off playing, I'll listen to something while I'm cooking dinner, but most of the time I'm interacting with my kids and my family. But maybe for you, it's when you're cooking. Maybe it's when you're running errands. When can you find time in your schedule to listen, learn? I'd love to hear below. I'd also love to hear if you have any other strategies outside the ones I shared about ways that you choose content or find content to listen to and to learn. So sending you huge love. If this has been helpful for you, awesome. I have a free checklist on my website, 33 systems every small business must have to be successful. And you can get that at my website, fullspectrumproductivity.com. There's a lot of resources there that will give you the list of the 33 systems that are most powerful for you to have. And you could look at that and figure out what your top ones are that you want to perfect. And that might actually guide your learning list for this month. So sending you huge love. Love you a lot, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.